Alright, what's up, guys? Just a short summary of what's going on here. This is the 2001 Mustang GT. I had already uploaded videos to this channel a while back, but unfortunately I got a new phone. They got deleted, just a whole mess up. Anyway, this was the car I was trying to explain to y'all. If you're new here, I know I'm new to YouTube. This is all new to me. I'm not expecting to be perfect this first video, so if I mess up, please excuse that. But this is the 2001 Mustang GT. It's pretty much bone stock. There's nothing motor-wise done to it besides it does have a new motor, and obviously you have the cowl hood pins, new headlights, the wheels. But those are what I bought a while after I got the car. But these are the deep dish ones I bought off American Muscle. Just because those and the rear just didn't look good to me. But the car has recently got painted. Once it got painted, yes, I didn't pay that much for the paint job. It was like $1,300, but it was a hell of a lot better than what it was. The only bad part is right there and right down there. That actually was from when they put the motor in and they unloaded it from, sorry, there's the highways right next to me. Anyway, the bumper had gotten scratched when they were unloading it. But the hood just got recently painted. It does need a minor touch up right here around the hood pins. But I've been meaning to make this video for the longest time. I've never had time because I'm constantly at work, as I am right now. I'm actually leaving. But I just want to talk to y'all for a second to recap. I know it doesn't look new. Sorry for the truck. Anyway, I know it doesn't look new, but that is a new motor. It needs to be cleaned up. But obviously I know it's not that important, but I got the BBK cold air intake. A while back I had a whole bunch of problems with the clutch cable, which I finally got a firewall adjuster, BBK firewall adjuster. I don't know if you guys see that. It's that blue thing right back there. The hood is all fiberglass. It's a ton lighter than the original one. We drilled out the holes back there. Sorry for the dirtiness. We drilled out the holes for the heat extraction. But yeah, I'm not expecting to be perfect. This first video, I'm very new to YouTube, but I want to share the story behind this car. This was my high school graduation gift. This thing was an absolute pile of junk when I first got it. It's been a hell of a process building it up. It's taken a lot of money, a lot of time, but it's slowly but surely getting there, and I just wanted to go to a place where I can explain to y'all and give y'all a rundown of the whole car, where I want it, and I want to bring y'all along with me. I know it may not be the best car in the world. It's old. It's 20-something years old, but it's my dream car, and I want to share it with y'all and show y'all the potential that I can put in this car. No, I'm not expecting no crazy supercharger and turbos and nitrous and all that stuff in the beginning. Obviously, I'm young. I'm new to this. I've grown up around cars my whole life, but at the same time, I'm still new to this mechanics world. I know a little bit, but not a whole lot. But like I said, if y'all want to follow along, it'd be more than appreciated. I do have to upload a picture on my channel. I got to get all that set up. Figure out a way to edit. A whole lot I got to do. But I do want to get this going. If it fails, so be it. But I at least wanted to try it. I know I'll probably get a lot of judgment for being as young as I am trying to do this. But hey, at least I'm trying. I'm trying to do something. Back a long time ago, me and my sister actually tried to do the same thing, but she had a 2001 V6. Not hating on V6s. You can make a V6 bad, but at the same time, mine's a GT. Obviously, GT is more sought after to some people. Me, personally, yes. But like I said, guys, if y'all want to follow along, it would mean the world to me. I'm not expecting to get rich off YouTube. That's not my goal. My goal is to find car enthusiasts that share the same liking as I do. Not preferably in Mustangs. I don't expect everybody to love Mustangs because not everybody does. But at the same time, it's my dream car. And I want to share it with y'all. I want y'all to follow along with me to see where this car is going to go. I mean, I know I may seem nervous in this video, but I promise you I'm not. I'm just trying to explain to y'all what I want to do and what I want y'all to see. By all means, if y'all have any ideas for this car, please do not hesitate to comment down below. Now, the one thing I am trying to work on right now is getting a radiator for the car. I think it's a Mishimoto performance radiator, because at the moment, right there, yeah, it's shot. That's still the original radiator from whenever I first bought it, and that's roughly been 2 years ago now. But like I said, the Mishimoto performance radiator, I don't need it, but I want it because last fall, I believe, yeah, probably last fall, I was actually getting ready to go to school that morning. I was still a senior in high school, and I was getting ready to go to school, but it was like 20 something degrees outside, and I actually noticed steam coming from the hood, and I popped the hood and I looked down at the bottom of the radiator area, and I did see that there was steam coming from the radiator, and I realized that there was a puncture wound in the radiator. Now, I don't know if it stopped. Me and my dad actually put I forget what that stuff's called. Anyway, it's something to stop up the hole inside the radiator. JB Weld, that's what it is, JB Weld. And I think it worked. I'm pretty sure it did. But at the same time, that's not really like what I want to do with this car. It's just kind of rigging it up. But at first, yeah, I had to do that just for money wise. But at the same time, now I don't. I'm not saying I'm rich by any means. I'm absolutely not rich. But yes, I have started a job now here that I've made adequate enough money to where I can afford to do things to this car. Brings me back to another topic: cams and headers, and off-road X-pipe is where I want to go with it. Currently, it's stock manifolds. Stock manifolds straight out the back. Well, not out the back, but the two Borla S-type mufflers, which is Borla Stinger mufflers. And funny to say, whenever I was leaving my parents' house one night, I actually dropped down because the car is on SR Performance lowering springs, about 2.5 inch drop. But whenever it dropped off, it actually punctured a hole in my tailpipe, and it sounded horrible once I started it back up. I didn't think it sounded that bad, but it actually did. But whenever that happened, I actually told my dad, I was like, hey, what should we do about that? He's like, well, your only choice is to, whack them off. So, of course, I crawled up underneath it, I got a Sawzall, and I just whacked them off. It doesn't sound bad, no, but at the same time, it's again, not where I want to be with the car. Oh yeah, it's not where I want to be, but it does sound good. It's deep. It's a whole lot deeper than what it was. The backfires are a lot deeper. It's not a horrible sound, but it's also, it sounds cheap to me. It sounds kind of muffly and cheap, which I'll show you that here in a minute. Sound, but yeah, I know this is a lot of talking, but at the same time, I want to explain to y'all where I am with the car and what all I've done. But like I said, guys, by all means, if y'all want to follow along, please do. I would love to show y'all where this car can go and where I want it to be. And y'all can like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I really, really appreciate it. But seriously though, I know this is a short video, which I'm going to try to make them longer, which obviously when I get parts to put on the car, I'm going to take y'all along with me. And keep on forgetting where I'm talking at. Yeah, one more thing. Like I said, cams and headers, that's another big sorry, I'm getting tired. That's another big thing I want to do next. Cams, that'd be kind of something I'd more want to think about, not just jump into. Headers, that's something I can throw off in there that I wouldn't be that worried about doing. Just fitment wise, I've heard a lot of people say, oh, it's gonna leak, or the headers, it's all that stuff. And I mean, yeah, they might leak, but at the same time, I just have to live and learn. That's the way I think about it. But there's supposed to be a tip here, supposed to be a tip right there. They're not there anymore, obviously. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably can't, but oh yeah, I really doubt you can see it. Yeah, no, you can't see it. But the pipes are actually chopped off right before the tire, and that's obviously where I gotta be right now with the car. Just for money purposes, like I said, not rich by any means. What I actually want to do is a Borla Attack catback system with BBK off-road, BBK long tube headers with a BBK off-road X-pipe, or any X-pipe really. I'm not shamed upon about any of them. I don't know much about any of them, but I just know BBK is a good brand. Again, car's not perfect, of course. It's old, but it's my project car. I'm not the one to brag about money or anything. That's not who I am, but I have put thousands of dollars into the vehicle. Motor alone was $4,000. I know it's not a lot. It's not a stock 4.6. It's a performance 4.6, meaning the mechanic that put it in for me. No, I did not put it in. I don't have the equipment to do that, nor the knowledge, unfortunately. But the mechanic that put it in said that the cylinder walls are bored out a little bit more for more compression, and the cam lobes on the cams are taller. You can't hear it, trust me. I mean, it's very, very faint. It's very, very faint lope, but it is there. If you know what you're listening for, it's there. But like I said, guys, I know this is not a long video, which I wish I had more to talk about, but like I said, it's not that fancy of a car. I mean, it's relatively stock. Sorry for the background. I'm at work still, but it's pretty much relatively stock. But one thing I do want to mention for the front end right here, I do want to get the Cobra bumper. It's just the stock 99 to 04 GT bumper. Nothing fancy. I mean, obviously it works to look good. Chin spoiler, it's been beat up, faded, but it is what it is. From where the car came from to where it is now, it's night and day. I'm still in love with this car. It has not changed for me, but obviously you can make it better, which I plan to. Like I said, guys, please, if y'all will, like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to do next. If y'all have any ideas of what I could change the car exhaust wise, just any ideas whatsoever about these cars, please do not hesitate to give me an idea. Now, it may take me a while to comment to everybody, but again, I will try my best. I'm still working at my regular day job. Eventually, if this kicks off like I want it to, I will not have to be here anymore, which is my goal, to be with y'all, talk to y'all, build this car, maybe even give it away one day to one of you subscribers. But that's my goal. This is, kind of cliche, but it is my baby. So, like I said before, if y'all will, like, subscribe, comment down below, anything. If y'all have any questions whatsoever, like I said, don't hesitate to ask. I know I'm repeating a lot of stuff, but I just want to make sure I get everything in there. Before I go, I'm going to start it up for y'all and rev it up a little bit. It's cold because I just now got off work. But let me get in here and fire it up. Like I said, the interior's relatively stock. I mean, it has an LED light on the interior, nothing fancy. Oh, come out of there. Like I said, this little LED light, nothing fancy. Let it warm up here. Is a 5-speed. That's not the original ball. I actually bought that because the old one looked horrible. Almost 160,000 miles. Almost there. Let's not reach it. Again, huge shout out. This is my motivation right here. It's Just a Six. Awesome dude. Has some awesome cars. Let's get it started up. I don't know how well I can hear that on there, but I mean, it doesn't sound bad. But sorry for the hand. Like I said, doesn't sound amazing. I did have halos in here, but I replaced the regular headlights again. LED side markers. I know those look like regular yellow, I say yellow halogen headlights, but they're LEDs. Fog lights have been LEDs since I got the car. Don't bother that. That thing's tripping out. It's going out. But yeah, the car. I mean, like I said, nothing fancy whatsoever. But again, it's my dream build. I would love to have more builds in the future. But like I said, money, time, it's a huge factor in this stuff. If y'all want to share y'all's builds in the comments, show me pictures, show me ideas, exhaust setups, by all means do it. But sorry I keep on zoning out over there. There's cars flying by. But what was I saying? Like I said, car's relatively stock, nothing fancy. It's not winning no beauty awards, but it does look a whole lot better than when I first got it. Car's not fast by any means, really. It's quick for what it is. Obviously, it's a stock GT 2001, but obviously, no, it's not tuned. Has no tuner on it. But the mechanic that did do the motor on it, he put an HP tune on it. HP tune is not like a fancy, you know, Bama, all them tunes. It's just a regular tune to get the new motor running for its setup. But keep on rambling on, I feel like. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment down below, do all that fun stuff. Eventually I want to get merch for the channel. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but the car's name, I've stuck with Venom, I feel like, because the hood's black, car's blue. That's what people said about it. But I mean, I may not get that many subscribers, but that's fine. I don't expect to. I'm new to this. Like I said, technology's not my thing. The whole editing and all that stuff, I'll get it down eventually. But at the moment, I'm working off my phone. Bear with me. But just one more little look. Don't mind the fog light. This is it. Has came a huge way from when I first got it. That is actually a 5.5 hood. But I'm gonna go off with a little rev if y'all care to hear it. The car does smell really rich just for the fact that there's nothing restricting it. But there are a bunch of plans coming for this car if y'all care to hear it. Doesn't sound bad at all. I'm a fan, a little bit, but again, a lot to come. Please like, subscribe, follow along with me if y'all want. Like I said, any questions, comments, pictures, advice, shoot it over to me. I'll try to read it all, try to comment to y'all. But again, guys, follow along, please. It's an awesome car. If y'all are Mustang people like me, I'll be more than happy to bring y'all along with the build. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry. Like I was saying, the car is a long way from being perfect, but if y'all want to follow along, please do. Hope y'all have a great night. See y'all in the next one.